So I'm installing the intake on the car now, and you can see it's just sitting loose. There's a strategy to that. The very first connection I need to make is down in behind here, and it's this coolant hose running from the EGR looping around. And so I can set the intake on there, shift it to the front, and then come in and make this clip connection here. And then once I have that done, there's another connection here that this hose goes onto, and it's easier to make those connections when you have a little more room to work with. So I can go ahead and slide these in. And attach the spring clips. And so now I can set the intake back into position and make the rest of the connections. So you want to gently lower it down. I've got the gasket on there. And what I'm going to do now is just put in the bolts for the intake. Just get them started, because I want to be able to move the intake around a little bit first before and I want to get the other two bolts in the back started. Then I can torque down the intake gasket and then go ahead and tighten in the rear. But I just want to get the bolts started in the back. So I've got the coolant lines. That's the hardest part, is back in the back, the EGR. The rest of the stuff you can kind of get to. Those things were pretty hard to get to. And so now while it's sitting in place, there's two bolts here for the intake support. I'm going to try and get those started. And it helps that I'm able to move the intake around a little bit. So I just want to get the bolt started. Here's another one over here.